Hey Parsley, good morning. No, not a new office. There's one banner missing over there. Maybe that's the difference. All right, let's see. We were started. We started, not we were started. We started with the retopology of the shield. .3D goat. No, not using goats. .3ds Max works fine for me. For retopology. Hey, good evening, Kagnarok. Guys, what are you doing here? Go get some sleep. Tucked in bed watching the stream. That's the best way of watching the stream, right? It's a 3 AM glass, yeah. There we go. Titus Xenoficius. Are you making a low poly right now? Yes, I am. So this is the eye poly sculpt in ZBrush, and I'm working on the retopology now, the low poly version. Right. Let's drag this one here. I think I'm going to collapse these. Like this. Hey, good morning, Yanni. Okay, let's work on the sides right now. Why aren't you using ZBrush for the retopo? It is personal preference, but I do believe 3ds Max is a little bit better with retopology. But the last time I used retopo in ZBrush was loads of years before, so maybe they improved on the retopology tools in ZBrush, but for now it's just a personal preference, I guess. Retopology in ZBrush was very clunky before, so when it looked like vertices connected to each other, they weren't really connected, so you only found out when you started texturing. But I must say, 3ds Max is doing silly at the moment, but I think that's because of the low resolution on here. Hey, good morning, Amanda. Everybody in the chat, please behave. My fiance is in here. You should run into problems with ZBrush topology because when I tried to create normals, they are messed up. Okay. Oh yeah, a lot of things can cause that. But one of the problems might be the problem I had with the ZBrush topology, and that is that a lot of the vertices were not actually connected. It looked out like they were connected, but they weren't, and it's so fucking annoying. So that's why I switched to 3ds Max for the retopology. What kind of game? Well, at the moment I'm not making a game in the stream, at least. With Team Reptile we are making games. Currently working on a new title, which we didn't announce yet. But this is more a personal project to recreate the Breath of the Wild style in Unity and ZBrush and 3ds Max. I think I just bought the wrong brushes. Which one did you buy, Parsley? A long, quick and yes/no question with a problem I ran into while UVing my shield. After I collapsed all the UVs and then selected all the low poly parts and organized the UVs into one square, then exported low poly into subpainter, all my UVs were still separated into different layers, but in the appropriate spot when I think, Rock, that's because you used multiple materials. Make sure you just add one material in 3ds Max to your low poly model, because Substance will set up one layer or one layer per per material in 3ds Max. So make sure there's only one of them on it if you want to have one texture, that is. This one should be in the center again. You wanted orbs? I can't see the link, Parsley. But orbs brushes are free, right? There we go. Can there be any problems because high polymass has not enough polygons? No, that shouldn't be a problem, Titus. Also, do you have any idea how to add roughness maps to Unity? Yeah, sure. If you're using the latest Unity, well, at least Unity 5, then you can just add a new material and add a roughness map to it. In the you should put it into the smoothness slot. Yeah, I can show you in a few minutes, but I think you will find out. How long does it take for you to create an asset like this? I think around 6 hours, I guess. It's a little bit longer right now because I'm streaming the whole progress. Not sure about this plate yet, so let's complete this area first. And the 6 hours is all from sculpt to low poly to a game ready assets. There. This one to the center. And for the backside here, the strap and the handle, I will just reuse the low poly asset I created before for the other shield, because that's actually the same. Let's see, because this is a little different than the other shield, so let's see what is ideal for this. But I don't think I need geometry for this bar here. But it's mainly because I didn't do that for the other one as well. Let me start up Unity to show you. Alright, so this is what I got so far. This is the first Goron shield. And this is a wooden shield, a simple wooden shield. Oh yeah, there was something I wanted to fix with the shader. Well, not really with the shader. I should make a separate material for the metal borders and the wood part, because in Breath of the Wild the metal parts have 3 kinds of shades, as you can see in the cell shading, and the wood only has 1 shade. And as of now the wood has 3 shades as well. As you can, it's difficult to see when it's turning around, but you can see it here. So this is the light side, the second shade, and the third shade and the darkest shade, and it works for metal because it mimics the effect of being reflective. So as you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4 shades. But it's not working on wood. So what I'm going to do is just duplicate one material and set. Oh wait, no, I think I do need a separate shader for that. Yeah, I'll have to update my shader for that. Not sure if I will do that on stream. But yeah, the shield that I'm working on now will be the upgraded version of this one. And I think I will revise some of the parts here on this shield as well, because I think this one looks way better. Will it texture the shield today? I'm not sure. I don't think so. It's 9 o'clock. I have 1.5 hours left. Well, maybe I can texture it, or at least start a texture, because the unwrap for this will be pretty quick, I think. Yeah, maybe we can start on the texturing if we don't run into annoying issues. Come on. This is the only part that I'm not exactly sure if the normal will take care of this, but we will see that in the texture eventually. Yeah, so the only part that will take most of the time is probably placing the bolts manually. But we'll see how it goes. Tier 1. Okay. This one should be connected over there. 1 through 3. And get this. I hope you don't get dizzy. From me rotating the camera all over the place. Alright, that's closed. Let's close up these ones. This one. Come on, you can do it. Ah. There we go. Looking good. Save this. All right. So let's get all the vertices in the center and snap them to the actual center here. Just a quick check if everything is closed. All right. So let's symmetry this. mirror on 0. Ah, okay. Oh. And reset this X form. There we go. Now, so let's get the low poly bolts in here from the previous shield. We need a new layer with there we go, and this is low. Okay. Okay. Are these the good ones? No. These are not the ones I need. Shield and the low, stick low. Ah, there we go. Okay, so select all these low poly bolts I did before. Oh wait, let's just do it like this. And clone them. Now it's just a matter of placing these over the high poly bolts. Which isn't really difficult, but kinda annoying. Uh-huh. Well, that one was easy. Hey Uber. Good morning. How are you doing today, Uber? Any ideas why ZBrush is not loading the brushes I dropped into the brushes folder? Make sure to drop them into, what was it again? C Startup? Let me check that for you. ZBrush R8. See. Ah, okay. No, the materials should be in the C Startup. So if you want to add matte caps, you should add them here. But for brushes, yeah, just go into your C brushes folder and create a, well, I like to create a folder here. And if the folder is in here with the brushes, so let's go to custom. We have all my custom brushes here, mostly orbs. And then here in the brush you have all these folders. Maybe you just have to reboot ZBrush to make them work. No, you don't need to load them manually. Or at least not everything you start up again. You might have new work coming in. Nice. Some concept artwork. Concept art / industrial design. Sounds cool, man. Congratulations. Is it for a company you worked with before? Or is it something completely new? Alright, 6 more to go. No, 9 more to go. Okay, that's good. Was just looking at the shields in Discord. Nice. What do you think? Yeah, definitely. So where is your entry, Uber? Cannot see what your song ZBrush is showing. Oh, that's a very good point, Titus. Why is 3ds Max not showing? There we go. Sorry. Thanks for letting me know. Good morning, Johnny Ree. How are you doing today, Johnny? Alright, let's duplicate this to the upper section. Julian, I have a question for you. How do you know what Retopo creates so that it perfectly fit the normal map? Without deformation, thank you in advance. How do you know what Retopo creates so that it feels... So I think you mean how I know if the distance between the high poly and the low poly is correct? I guess. It actually depends on the way you are baking, because currently you can see the high poly is sticking through the low poly, which means the high poly is really close to the low poly, and that will give the best result in baking. But so what it does, okay, let me try to explain. You have this, oh no, no. You have this polygon, this low polygon with a UV texture space on this. What the baking process will do, it will shoot out rays. It will cast a ray like this from this side and from the back side. If this ray touches the high poly, it knows, okay, I have some detail here, and I will project that normal on this area of the UV. Same for this ray, for this, and from the back side as well. So the closer the low poly is to your high poly, the more accurate your normal map will be. However, you can also change the distance of the rays. So, for example, I can place this all the way here. Let me make this transparent. So when it's going to cast the rays now, it will, with this setup, will not see the high poly mesh. However, I can change the distance of this ray, so I can say, okay, go through the surface and start checking it here. It's all custom work that it's not needed at the moment, especially with stuff like substance. Hey Ola, good morning. So in this case, if I change the ray distance, I can pull the low poly like this, and it will still generate a good normal map. But generally speaking, it's best to just have the low poly as close to the high poly surface as possible. I hope that makes any sense, Julian. And I hope that was your question. So Ola, how is the new commuting to work going? Or did you give up on the subway yet? Well, that's not that hard to remember, right? You took to Metro once, never again. Ah, you will get car sick from the bus. That kind of sucks. But it didn't save you time. Okay. Alright, final 3 bolts. Boom. Let's call these. Bolts low poly. Now let's get this. No. Clicking too many buttons at once. No, I don't need the... I need these two. Let's just clone them as a copy and add them to the new layer, and do the same for the strap here. Clone them as a copy and add them to the new layer. Alright. Next, make brown shield from League of Legends. Is that meant for me, Uber? Brown. Let me check that. Oh, that's a cool shield. That is a huge shield. Yeah, yeah, pretty cool. But I'm not really into League of Legends, Uber. So I'm not sure if I will make that shield. But it still is some great reference, to be honest. So yeah, pretty cool. Didn't know about that shield. Let's check.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Oh, Solux Interactive. Thanks for the host. Why? No problem, Julian. I've correctly understood the normal map. This fact compared to the normal map and not the projection on the. Hey Hara, good morning. How's the progress on the game? Julian, I don't really get your last question. If I compare to the normal map and not a projection on the all mesh. Do we have a translator in the room? Okay, reset this, collapse this. Oh, collapse everything, by the way. And should be one piece, yes. Now, exactly, the handle and the bolts are still unwrapped, so that's good. I sometimes forget you stream to YouTube as well. No, don't worry. Maybe I should say first if some answer is from YouTube or from Twitch. Makes it easier for you guys. Loop. Let's separate this piece and the rest. rest will just be planar, I guess. Hey Lilia, good morning. Okay. Planar map this. And come on. There we go. And now I think we should be able to select the front side at once. There. Alright, let's save this and open up Substance to see what we exactly did with the previous shield regarding the UVs. Okay, so it's all one. All right. I mean, the projection between the high poly and the low poly is just in function of the polygon normal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That is true, Julian. That's a 3ds Max crash. I think I just saved before switching to Substance. Yeah. Boo. Does it? In the meantime, let's check my naming, which is pretty bad, but that's okay. Let's rename. No, yeah. No. Let's rename everything to _hi. There we go. Max is back. Sculpts, shields, Goron shields. I think the issue is with relaxing with multiple objects with an unwrap modifier. Okay, let me just relax these parts, and then I'm going to put on the AC because it's getting hot in here. Okay, that's not what I want. I need 2 seams. Well, that's actually 4 seams.
New creatures have joined your dungeon.
Infernus, thanks for following. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Good boy. This one should be much easier. There we go. Hello. So these two are not really consistent right now. There we go, that's better. knal die airco maar even aan, Dion. And this. Let's select this back faces first. Hey Muffin, good morning. 100,000 relax iterations later. Yo, thanks. Okay, let's see. This is not relaxing like I want to. What we can do is just belt this. No problem, Julian. I thought that the projection was done on the general shape of the mesh and not on the normal polygon. Yeah, it's always looking at the actual normals. It compares the low polynormals with the high polynormals and transfers the high polynormals to a normal map that you can project on your normal texture. Is this how I want this? I guess it's better to make a few seams here. Right? What do you guys think? Make the UV a lot more straight, so the details on there are better, but that is with more seams. Or just go with the shape I have right now. Make it more straight. Yeah, the shape is pretty weird. Thanks, Starflare. Stop judging my shape. Please. And good morning. Yeah, what I also can do is just separating all the pieces here and straighten them out. Thanks, Uber. Okay, so we can do it like this. Is really some manual crap, to be honest, but ZNet Z, thanks for following. Welcome. I take the front part and the inside part in different islands, although what you're doing seems good. Yes, I was thinking of doing the inner part in a different island as well. But I think this is more, will give a more optimal pixel distribution and texture size. You're talking about this piece, right? This inner part. Because when I separate this and relax the outer side here, it won't fit in here anymore, so I have to place that somewhere else on the UV. Oh, talking about what you're working on at the moment. Give me a close-up, I'll paint over. Here you go. Here's a close-up for you. Quickly. It's horrible to explain graphical stuff by writing. Yeah, I know. Or maybe I should just do the same here as I did with the backside. So like this. Ah, beautiful.
New creatures have joined your dungeon.
But it's doing crap like that.
New creatures have joined your dungeon.
Kaganet's 1120, thanks for following, and Yuruat. What a beautiful name again. Thank you for following. This UV island waves to you. And for this we can just connect these, stitch, 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 and then we have one loop. You can always separate them as strips, yeah. all the possibilities. Okay, so I can just straighten this. Ta-da! Yes. That is about what I have right now, right? Yeah, okay. So this is the front part. I don't think you even need to separate the blue and the green part, right? Because this can be straightened like that and like that. So it's we have to normalize it. However, this, what is the best way to get this straightened? Because it looks like Relax is just ignoring me. I can do what Muffin mentioned, so separating first. You don't need to, but you'll be able to use more. Yes, that's true. That is true. Okay, regarding this, if we deselect this area, break this, and now relax those pieces individually. Lovely. We might even be able to just straighten them like this, although that's a bit silly. Well, that doesn't really work. There we go, and now it relaxes way better. That's good. Let's go with this shape. And this is the back side, which relaxes just fine. Oh, fuck you, Muffin. You don't know what you're talking about.
Have joined your dungeon.
Best jungler. Thanks for the follow. I'm not sure why it doesn't really straighten this out correctly. Let's see what happens if we relax this. Oh well, I think this is better. Alright. 20 weeks later. Hello. Alright, let's combine this with the back side and the bolts. Titus, I'm not sure if you're still here, but I'm afraid I won't be able to texture this today. I will finish the UV map and then I will do the texture tomorrow. I have 15 minutes left. Let's just start by laying it out like this. This is pretty good actually. I don't like the fact that it's rotated though. Let's get everything and flip it like this. That's not bad. Default. Let's call this it's always fun when you have to adjust a specific amount of something, but you know it will look slightly different if Marmo said. Yeah. Goron shield. Let's assign one smoothing group for now. Although I do think with the cell shader that I need to work a little bit more with adjusting the low poly smoothing groups. Alright, let's start renaming stuff. We have Goron shield. Goron, let's call it Goron Riot underscore low. Okay. We have Goron Riot strap low. And have you tried the edge weighting thing everyone uses these days? The edge weighting thing. What is no. Enlighten me, Muffin. What is the edge weighting thing? Goron Riot. Oh. It's called Edge Crease and Maya. I think I saw it before. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I think I saw something like that before, but I never used it. Go around a right handle low. And the bolts should just be in the shield actually. Attach. Or no, let's not attach them. Goron Riot bolts underscore low. Let's bake them separately. Save this. Export Goron Riot low. Okay. It's a beautiful. Now let's do the renaming in ZBrush. So we have this strap that needs a different name. Which one is this? Underscore strap high. Strap connect. Stupid naming conventions. Strap connect high, okay. And we have handle handle and handle underscore stick. So this is underscore handle underscore stick, and this is underscore handle. Hey, Mr. Trope. Good morning. And we have all the bolts here. Come on. Underscore bolts I1. Right, it's yeah. And underscore bolts I2. This should be correct. I got caught in the rain earlier and I had to walk like 2 hours soaked. That sucks, Mr. Trope. Let's help Mr. Trope to get dry and happy again. All right, let's. This is the not decimated version. Let's export this and see if the bakes go. If the bake goes right on the first try. Goron right. Here we go. Operation completed. Cool. Let's see what Substance thinks of this. Let's do a. Oh, we do need to add some ID colors as well. But not now. Zip. Export. Goron Riot. Set this to 1 and match by name. No AA for now. Well, let's hit that big button. My apologies if the stream is lagging. There we go. I think it's working. Look at this bake. Isn't that beautiful? Uh-oh. Okay, we have a little baking error in here. But it's only little. Was almost a perfect first bake. Let's see the normal map this time. Guess you should bake it, and Marma said. Fuck you, Muffin. No, you didn't. Nah, Muffin is just jealous. Alright, let's save this. See, muffins are always jealous. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I did some marmoset last week, I guess, off stream. I tried to import the Underlord set into marmoset, but it looked like crap. So then I was like, fuck this shit. Fuck marmoset. Fuck 3D goat. No. Let's end the stream on a positive note. I'm happy with the shield, how it turned out. And I can't wait to start texturing this tomorrow. You import the images. Images, you mean the textures? Yes, I imported the textures.
New creatures have joined your dungeon.
Ow, Fei Fa PP 181140. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, so tomorrow more substance painter, and I think we can add the shield to this beautiful extensive lineup. And replace this one. Cool. So, who's up next? Who is going to stream? Who can I host? And how did you make the in-game Zelda with custom shield render? What do you mean? Oh, the one I posted on Twitter. That's just magic. Maybe I will tell you tomorrow, Muffin. For now, thanks for joining me, guys. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Oh, and enjoy my new end screen. Have a good day or good night. Take care. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the Underlord dance. Wow. See you tomorrow, guys. Take care.